Page 14, Boogie Woogie Bill. Gives us some more practice with the two-note slurs. At the top of the page in the preparatory study, I don't use these preparatory studies, but you're welcome to if you want. Your teacher may use them. So let me just briefly explain it in case you are using it. They have the right hand on top and the left hand on the bottom, but you only get one staff. So you're playing basically the same note names. The finger numbers above the staff is for the right hand. The finger numbers below the staff is for the left hand. But you don't have to play the right hand there. You can play it somewhere else. Just use the same note names. For instance, it starts out with a C, rest, rest. This is your two-note slur thing. Well, the right hand, just start with a C. You just start with this C or this C. It doesn't matter where it is. It's a C. And you play the note name. Down, up. Yeah, that's what the preparatory drill is for. I don't use them. I don't care for them. And so let's talk Boogie Woogie Bill. 3/4 time. No sharps or flats in the key signature. We're in the key of C major. It's about 3 lines long. We got quarter notes and quarter rests and dotted half notes. I think so. And then there's one B flat in here. We'll get to that. Left hand. Let's talk left hand because it's got all the goodies in it. You see here. You're moving around a little bit, but until you move, you don't need any more finger numbers. So you cross out all the finger numbers for the left hand except for the bottom, the very end there. You can leave those finger numbers if you want. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now these slurs, remember, are part of articulation. I'm going to connect everything for now, although it'll sound the same, doesn't matter. I'll do the slurring later. So it's just 1, rest. 2, 3. That's it. That's what the left hand is doing until you get down to the bottom. This will be the last line. It's in the middle of the line where the finger numbers are 1, 3. I'm going to start there. So it's here. And now you need a 2 on this rather than that. So during the rest, you just come up one key. So it's here, red. Now come on. For the last few notes. So you need the finger number 2 in there to tell you to move, but you don't need any of the others except for the first couple. You really don't even need the 3. All you need is the 5, finger number 5 at the beginning, because that puts your hand here, and you're going to use 3 on E anyway. Right hand, well, it's just got dotted half notes, and it's starting with third finger on here, so that puts your hand here. You don't need any other finger numbers for the right hand except maybe the last one. So it's 1, 2, 3, tie. Remember, that's a tie. Hang on to it for 6 counts. Again, 1, 2, 3, tie, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this is exciting. At the bottom, the very end, you have rest in the right hand except the last note. And there, they want second finger. You can leave your hand here and cross over, or you can move the hand down. It's up to you what you do. Don't care. Crossing over the thumb lightly, because I'm not playing this note, I'm just touching it, is good practice. You're going to need to be able to do that. Don't twist around or nothing. Just relax the thumb, just come over. That's good practice, but if you'd rather, you can lift the hand up and go down for that B flat. And that B flat is tied. You hold it down for 4 counts. Yeah. So when you put the hands together, let's start on the second line here. We're here, here, 1. So the last line, let's start, well, the last line, just start there. It's here. Connect that. That's okay. Once you have the notes and the rhythms okay and you're comfortable with them and no hesitations, then you might try in the articulation, which in this case, you've pretty much done it already. Because when I first learn a piece of music, I connect everything anyway. And the way this works, it works out that way because the rests make you lift up. So here, lift up, down, down, up, down, up. That's really what we're afters is down up motion. Kind of get the idea of that. In the right hand, they don't give you anything to indicate what's going on. So I'm saying just connect the right hand. Connect all these notes. Then the dynamics. Well, moderately soft. MP, mezzo piano. Sort of soft. What? Not soft, just sort of soft. And you stay sort of soft until the last line. You see the hairpins? First one, you're going to get a little louder and you're going to get a little soft. You swell up and swell down. And you look in the middle of this and it looks like it's the D and the F. That's sort of the middle. They don't always put the hairpins exactly right. So you have to kind of figure it out. So I'm going to say it's here. That's your loudest point in the, fourth measure over. So starting on the last line, first measure, you're still moderately soft. A little louder. Moderately loud here. Now I'll start going back to soft here. So a little louder and softer. You need to feel it eventually, but you kind of force it at first. And it's the left hand really that's doing it, but the right hand can match it. So the D is going to be a little louder and the E is a little softer, and then soft. And you stay soft. The piano at the end is soft. And finally the speed. Allegro moderato. Oh boy. Allegro means fast or happy, depending on you and your teacher or wherever. Some people say it means happy. I say it means fast. Moderato means in the middle, so it's just moderately fast. Or moderately happy, whichever, I don't know. It's a nice, happy piece, though. It's the overall flow of the piece. It's the feel of the piece. It's not the speed of the beat we're talking about. So what does it feel right? You see the RIT at the end? We're slow down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 at the end. Yeah. Don't copy me, please. You make it yours. You get into it. Let's play it together very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do any dynamics. I'll give us 3 counts. And this is just to make sure you're playing the same note I'm playing at the same time. So your notes and your rhythm is correct. 1, ready, go. 1, rest. 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 2, 3, tie, rest, rest.